Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Barrdown. Welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, we're going to be comparing shooting with targets versus shooting with a shooting tarp. So with targets, you hang them on your net. They're usually pretty small. They look something like this. These are my hockey shot targets. I got them for 30 bucks, and I use them a lot. They work pretty well for me. And a shooter tutor is pretty much this big giant tarp that goes over your net. It has a couple holes in the top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left, and 5-hole. And these things are a little bit more expensive than targets. Prices ranging anywhere from between 40 or 50 to like 100, 120. I personally have one of the lower end models, but it works pretty well for me. And with that being said, we're going to be taking some shots with both shooting training aids, and then we're going to be examining my findings, and I'm going to be telling you guys which product I think is better, which helps you with shooting the most, and which is going to let you see the most improvements in your game. Now it's time for my final thoughts on both of these shooting training aids. On one hand, I love the targets because 1, they're cheap, 2, they're very, very, very durable, and 3, they're much easier to take on and off your net than a shooter tutor is. I've been using these targets for almost a year and a half now, and I really, really like them. But the shooter tutor also shines. Sure, it's a little more expensive, but I feel that it gives you a little more active target to shoot at. If you miss these targets, it's no big deal. The puck just goes into the net. But if you miss on the goalie, it actually hits the surface and bounces off, imitating a real-life goalie that you would see on the ice. The only way you can score on the shooter tutor is if you get it into the holes. And I really like that because it gives me an active target to go for, a little better confirmation than if I hit it or if I miss it. It's very black and white in the way that it approaches shooting and shot registration. However, there are some downsides. As you guys saw in the very last video of me shooting on the shooter tutor, I was going for the top left corner and the camera zoomed in and focused on that. I actually hit one of the straps that hold it onto the net, and the thing kind of fell off, and if I was doing normal training, I would have to stop my training, go over, and fix it. Now, this problem can be greatly reduced and even diminished if you have a more expensive shooter tutor like the one from Hockey Shot. I have a picture of it on screen right now. But that one is very, very expensive, and the one I'm using is like $40 or $50. It's very affordable in the world of hockey training products. So there's upsides and downsides to both. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out.